our big project that I can say, which is our smart card. Before that, I would like to introduce our 4 important members who put much effort to finish our project. First is me myself, SITI ROZAIDA binti Ramli, and the second one is SHARINAZ, and the third one is FATIN NAZIRA, and the last one is SITI SUZIE. Okay, before I proceed more detail about what our smart card is, I would like to share with you a little bit of how we got the idea to create this smart card. Actually, the problem occurs when one of our members are having difficulty when she wants to buy the food at the cafe, as she has no small money, and moreover, she has to wait for a long time of period just to make the payment. So we came to an agreement and we decide to produce an easy card, which is smart card, to help students make payment easier. This smart card system, the function is same like touch and go card, which is we just touch and just go like that. And I think the touch and go card, the function is same like KTM card, right? And then but that is the same, but there is still differences between our card and those touch and go card or KTM card. Because for our card, we have to swipe, not just touch just like that. And then next, do you know what is this? Yeah. Of course you know, right?
No.
Okay, if you look at it, this is just a normal student card. But with our idea, we will innovate this student card. We will embed a chip that has been programmed to make this student card become a smart card. This smart card will contain a value when the students reload or top up. And then, the student can reload or top up at certain place, but still in around the campus. So it makes student easier to top up. And we also provide online top up service for the parents to make them easy to bank in directly to the student throughout this smart card. And then other than that, the advantages that students can get from using this smart card, they will save their time from queuing up for a long time period just to make the payment. So why don't you choose the easiest way instead of difficult way? Are you not tiring? Just wait to make the payment. Just for example, you have to wait for a long time just to pay for food or for books or whatsoever. So we believe that our smart card will make students' life much more easier. That's all from me. I will pass to the next person.
The director for our company. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is SHARINAZ binti Nazaruddin. The director for our company is SUZIE binti Azmain. The financial manager is SITI ROZAIDA binti Ramli, and human resources and administrative manager is myself, SHARINAZ binti Nazaruddin, and marketing manager is FATIN NAZIRA. And we have a 5 worker under us. Okay, I will tell you more details about our co-members. Okay, the first is SUZIE. She is a financial director manager in our company. Her roles is she need to set up the company target of how smart card will be produced within a year, and she also responsible to plan a strategy for our company. It's because to make our company achieve a goals, which is we want to make a profits, of course, and we want to make sure that our product and our service are successful in the future. Okay, the next one is SITI ROZAIDA, is our financial manager. Okay, her roles is she must know all activities included in our company, which is financial resources, and she also need to manage our online top-up service, and also including our cash flow statement in the business. And the third one is FATIN NAZIRA, is our marketing manager. Her roles is she needs to plan how to promote our product, which is smart card, to other people, our service, and also our brands. Okay. Her roles also, she will organize and give information last one is not SHARINAZ, which you must have. My position is human resources and admin manager. My roles is I need to control and handle all activities involved in acquiring, maintaining, and developing an organizations of human resources. And I also must find a new staff for our company and develop employee qualification based on the human resources program. And for administration, I must coordinate all activities that specialized manager. Okay, the next, go to the SWOT. Okay, I trust that every company have their own SWOT. Okay, first one is strength. In our company, we have a strength which is among team members, which is cooperation. We cooperate each other by generating an idea, and we share all information and knowledge together to solve our problem that happen in our company. This is because to make sure that our product and our service is successful and not have any trouble. Okay. However, our company also have a weakness, which is we lack of skill. Okay. We lack of skill. Actually, we already cooperate each other to do this job, but some of us don't have enough experience and not really master to handle this smart card system, because this is the first time for us and we are new in this business. Okay. The third one is opportunity. Our opportunity is increased demand of universities. Okay. As we know that every year that many students enroll to the university. Okay. At the same time, when the student enroll to the university, we must produce more chips to give to other universities. So we will assume that we get the higher demand product every year. Okay, the last one is trade. Okay, your company also have your own trade. Okay, our trade is this smart card system can easily be hacked by irresponsible person. Okay, our system is online top-up service. So due to this situation, this irresponsible person can be easily copy our online top-up service pages or websites, and they hack our password and take our money and use as their own profits. So from me, next, go to the next presenter.
Okay, I'm NAZIRA Ryan. As marketing manager, will explain you about my scope job, that is marketing strategy. Okay, marketing strategy is a plan that organization find a use on how to use their resources and their advantages. There is two part of marketing strategy, which is target market and marketing mix. Okay, target market, we target firstly we target parents, and second we target students. The reason we target parents, because as we know, parents as our main resources, as our first important main resources as a student. Parents can give us money, right? So we need their trust in order to let their children use our service as a top-up service in their student cards. Next, students. Students who will use our service later. Okay, for second is pricing plans. Okay, pricing plan, we choose new product pricing out of 5 types, because we as a new beginners of this business, so we choose to put high profits for the first stage in our business, in order to survive for the next stage, which is price skimming. We use price skimming if we need to survive, and we put 5% for the first stage. And next, new product pricing is penetration pricing. Penetration pricing is a strategy that put high price in the beginning and getting lower. But the reason is, if promotion strategies. Okay. Promotion strategies. The reason why we put universities first because we need their trust and permission to let our business expand in their universities. Because when they give us permissions, so that we can distribute, we can give our chips that we had programmed to their universities, and they can put the chips in the student card to be a smart cards. So the way that we can promote to the university is like flyers and video. We will make a video that they can be more understand about our concept. Second is parents. Like I had said before, parents is the resources, the main resources for a student. So we need to encourage parents with the way that we give flyers and we open the booth that we will open booth at the registration students day. The day that we open the booth to explain parents about how important and easy to budgeting their children expenses. Okay, next students banner that you can see banners everywhere in their campus and social media. This is an example of our flyers that we include our contact info that we will distribute to the parents, and the banner that we will put around campus. Okay, next
now I will proceed to our financial for our product, for our service smart card. Okay, financial. You know that financial, for every business we need a financial, right, to make sure our cash flow and outflow of our company money. So as you can see here, we target 3 from private university and 3 from unprivate university, which is UIA, UM, and UKM, and then MSc, UDK, and UKB. For UIA, we target 49,680 students, which is, you know that since UIA has many students from other countries, so we claim that foreigner students will get beneficial from our smart card, which is they can feel proud when they have a smart card, which is maybe same like what their countries has. So that's for UM and MSU. We target the same target, 41,400. And for UKM, we just target average about 33,120 students that will use our service, because UKM only enroll for local students. Next, for UKM, we target high students, and for UKB, we target lowest because it's only 24,840 students. Because UKB, we know that UKB is a private university that enroll a number of students which is very limited because of the high fees. Okay, so next. Okay, for our sales budget from UIA, you can see here about 1 million that we can get from a sales budget. Okay, about a sales budget here, for our service, we charge 5% for every time students top up to the smart card. For example, if students top up 10 ringgit, so we will charge 5% from that top up. Okay, next, as you can see here, UKM still recorded the highest because we target the highest students that use our service charge. And the total we got is 11,178,000. That is a big profit. That's a big sales that we get. So this is our break-even analysis, and okay, this is our revenue from what we got from our sales, 11,178,000. And next one is our cost. Cost here is including our salary and everything that chip there. But the usage of this smart card, this student card is different from our smart card, which is this card only available for them to make a service at a bank. But for our service, we can use our smart card to all facilities that provide in campus, like washing machine,